What if I told you that the key to being a smarter, more successful leader isn't grinding harder, staying busier, or running around trying to outwork everyone else? What if the real key was doing absolutely nothing? Now, before you run off thinking this is some new age fluff or wishful thinking, hear me out. Smart leaders know that sometimes the best thing they can do for their companies, teams, and even themselves is, wait for it, nothing. It might sound counterintuitive, but trust me, there's genius in stillness. In fact, some of the world's most successful leaders take regular breaks, step away from the chaos, and let their minds just breathe. Let's explore why. Leaders are often the ones holding the vision for a company, guiding teams through challenges and making critical decisions. But here's the thing, our brains are like phones. We run them all day, and at some point, they need to recharge. It's a simple truth. Without rest, your mind loses its sharpness. You wouldn't expect your phone to work properly if you never charged it, right? So why do we expect our minds to function on empty? When leaders take time to do nothing, they allow their brains the downtime to refresh and come back sharper than ever. Now I get it. You might be thinking, but I've got a meeting in 10 minutes. Yes, we all have responsibilities. But here's where the magic happens. Taking a step back can actually help you move forward more effectively. So the next time you're stuck in a meeting or on a problem that just won't budge, consider doing nothing for a moment. Trust me, the answer might just come to you when you least expect it. Time spent doing nothing isn't wasted time. It's time spent reflecting, processing, and gaining clarity. When you're constantly busy, it's easy to lose sight of your bigger goals. Taking a moment to pause allows you to evaluate where you are, where you're headed, and most importantly, whether you're on the right path. It's like GPS for your mind. Sometimes you need to hit the pause button to recalculate your route. Don't believe me? Think about it. How many great ideas have you had in the shower, while walking, or just after you've woken up? And it's not just about doing nothing in a passive sense. It's about giving your mind a chance to play. And let's face it, play is the birthplace of creativity. Leaders are often the ones tasked with coming up with innovative solutions and fresh ideas. But guess what? Creativity isn't something you can force. In fact, most creative breakthroughs happen when we give our brains permission to wander. You know those aha moments? The ones that come out of nowhere when you're doing something completely unrelated? That's your brain working in the background. By allowing yourself time to do nothing, you give space for new connections to form. But here's the good news. Leaders who embrace moments of rest not only prevent burnout, they come back to their teams with renewed energy, focus, and drive. So don't just work harder, work smarter. And sometimes that means doing absolutely nothing. If you don't take time to do nothing, you run the risk of burnout. Burnout isn't just about being overworked, it's about being mentally exhausted. If you're constantly on the go, eventually your brain will hit its breaking point. Burnout is like trying to run a car without any oil. It might work for a while, but eventually you'll be stuck on the side of the road with a smoking engine. Taking time to step back and just do nothing allows you to prevent that crash. Leaders who rest create teams that perform better because they model the behavior they want to see. It's the kind of culture that promotes balance, well-being, and yes, productivity. So here's the bottom line. Smart leaders know that taking time to do nothing isn't a luxury. It's a necessity. It's about recharging, reflecting, fostering creativity, preventing burnout, and setting the right example. Next time you feel the pressure to do more, remember this. Sometimes doing nothing is exactly what you need to do. So go ahead, take that break. You've earned it, and who knows, the best idea you've ever had might just come when you're doing nothing at all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights.